2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Today's coverage of the Haven Championship is about to begin.
G'day mates, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam, and we're basking in the beauty of this course here in the delightful Tahitian Escape, Rich. What does this opening hole par 5 have in store for the players this week?
Luke, from the backs, it's 5-5-5, and a nice tee shot will allow pretty much every player to go for this green in 2. Second shot will play straight downhill. I got to say, I've seen a lot of golf courses in my lifetime, Luke. The second shot on this par 5 is absolutely astounding. I love this opening hole.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Looks like this one's bunker bound. This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good. Yep, they Houdini'd that. That's brilliant.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
This is their look at birdie.
Okay, steady now. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
An opportunity to make a par here.
And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock solid par right there.
Time to tee off at the second.
Choosing the 9-iron here. This one might need to get down a little.
And he's hit that inside the range.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt about 11 feet in distance. That's frustrating.
And this one will be for bogey.
Sitting at 1 over for the event. Setting up now on a par 4. Henny, how's that ball lying?
They got to use all the bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. How good would that have been if it had dropped? And this one is for his par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently at +1 for the tournament. We're back along the beach here at Tahitian Escape, the 4th hole, Rich.
Long par 4 and sand everywhere. What a spectacular setting this hole is. You find the fairway, your second shot is going to be a little bit downhill, surrounded by what? More sand? You don't say here in Tahiti. What a spectacular hole this is.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Lining up from about 230 yards here.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
Opting for the 3-wood.
That one's headed right and staying right.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. He has this putt to save his par. Oh, just missed. And this one is for bogey. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Going with the 7.
4 right.
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. A 7-footer right here.
Little birdie look in here.
And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Trying to get to even par with this putt.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And let's have another look at that one.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 strokes behind our leader. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. He's currently tied for 15th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Second shot here on the 8th. And here we are with the third shot.
Just 3 strokes back.
This putt is about 8 feet. Looks good off the blade. Nicely holed. And for par. And stepping up the standings after that effort. And the closing hole on the outward 9 at Tahitian Escape is a par 4 measuring 420 from the tips, Rich.
Layup short of those fairway bunkers, those cross bunkers there in the fairway. Second shot straight back up the hill. When the pin's in the back of the green, it's almost a completely blind second shot. Finding the green here in 2, job well done.
That's not the one he wanted. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This looks to be heading to the green.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short. This really looks good.
Good putt, that. Trailing by 4 strokes. Here we have a par 5. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 10th. This one looks to be slightly offline here. Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard.
This has eyes for the hole.
That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make.
I will take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
What an amazing putt from way out.
He finds himself in a share of 7th.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. That should find the cut stuff. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Looking really good, this one. And down she goes, the long-range bomb. And that will take him to 3 under. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one looks like it's going right.
Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. This one's dialed in. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. This one's headed towards the rough. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot.
Putt is underway.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today, and that will take him to 4 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Time to face a par 4 now. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Going with the 5-iron here. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. This is an extremely long putt. He might even have to hinge on this one.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
That'll sting a bit.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
And this putt coming up for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's currently tied for 4th. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Good looking shot this. playing from around 150 yards here.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Yeah, that was a safe play.
And this putt to move into a share of first place.
Yes, and 3 holes to go. This is getting to be a nail biter.
That was a gallant attempt. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And the putt drops, now at 4 under, heading down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
He finds himself in a share of 4th.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. If you're going to put your foot down, this is as good a time as any. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
And this next putt, it's for bogey. And now at 3 under overall.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
And the penultimate hole at Tahitian Escape is another one of those risk-reward par 4s.
A hole that you are just hoping that the wind is helping just a little bit. Straight back up the hill. Just a couple of little bunkers there that you don't really want to find. But even if you do, the way this green is sloped, everything kind of seems to run right towards the middle. This is a fantastic opportunity for birdie, certainly. More than likely, an eagle or two.
Second shot here on the 17th.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
looking really good. Ouch, that hurts. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. All right, one more hole to go. The 18. Needs to make a move soon. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. We need this one to bounce right. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And this putt for a final score of 69.
Looking good so far.
And that'll wrap things up for him here at this tournament. Well, that concludes our tournament, and the gap between victory ends up being 3, Rich.
Just needed to be a little bit sharper with the irons this week. Overall, they were good, but it was less than spectacular in spots. It's something they're going to need to go back and work on before the next event if they want to finish any better. However, finishing just 3 strokes back, that's got to give them a lot of confidence, a lot of belief in their game at the moment.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.